Hello you guys, welcome back to the vlogs. So I don't really actually have a plan as to what I'm going to be filming in this vlog, but I wanted to pick up my camera and I just wanted to like hang out with you guys, and it just feels good to be back on the vlogs. But I'm home for the next few days. It's going to be a chill few days. So I thought I would just kind of take you guys along and hang out with you guys. I woke up really early this morning because I dropped off you know who. Martini Man visited me this week. He was here in Vancouver for a full week, you guys, staying with me, so I was hosting. So I drove him to the airport this morning and I was up at like 5 in the morning. So I treated myself to an iced coffee from 49th Perla. I honestly don't really go here that often, but it's a coffee shop in my neighborhood. I typically like to make coffee at home, but it's actually really good. And this morning was an early one. So I treated myself to an iced coffee and I'm just gonna get ready for the day. So I thought I'd do my makeup. So I thought we would do it together. You guys know my vlogs are really for the girls and gays exclusively. So I don't know what you're doing right now as you're watching this, but go grab yourself a matcha or a coffee, a tea, maybe a martini, a big glass of wine. That's my preferred choice. I have my makeup bag here. It's my favorite little makeup trunk. However, I am exploding, busting at the seams. So I need to reorganize that. But I did get an organizer. It doesn't look like it's helped here, but it has really helped me keep my shit organized, but it just was a little bit of a chaotic week. But I'm gonna link the organizer down below. I got it on Amazon and it's kind of been life-changing for this trunk of crap. I don't know, you guys, I'm kind of in the mood to overshare today. Like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like this new me, like, I really just don't care what the internet thinks anymore. I mean, I feel like I'm still very much so a private person. Like, I feel like it took me a long time to find a balance. I'm using the Armani skin tint, by the way, for my base today. But it took me a really long time. Am I okay? It took me a really long time to find a good balance, like a good healthy balance of like privacy with my job. Sometimes I still overshare. Like, I'm that person. I'm that meme. You guys know that meme that's like when you try to be not an oversharer and you try to be like the discreet girl, but you like leave a party, end up sharing like your whole family trauma. Yeah, that's me. So I feel like I'm just naturally an oversharer. I don't really know what I'm getting at, but I do feel like I'm in the mood to overshare. So I am seeing this guy. You guys have seen him all over my social media. I feel like I've been breadcrumbing him left, right, and center. I did meet him in New York for some weird reason. You guys, I have been on so many dates this summer and I didn't really like document any of them. Common thread right now though in my comments is, where did you meet him? How did you meet this man? And like, what's the story? And I feel as though I need to like wait to fully tell you like the full in-depth story, because it's actually like the cutest story ever. My life has felt like a movie. Like, I feel like I've been in my own romance novel or like my own rom-com over the past month. Like, you guys don't even understand. Like, I want to tell you the full story front to back, but I also feel like I can't tell you without him being present. Like, I feel like it just isn't right. Like, he is so part of the story, obviously. I guess when I'm comfortable enough to like bring him on the channel, or like, I don't know, maybe make a TikTok with him, maybe that's a little bit less intimate. Story of how we started dating and started seeing each other is actually so cute. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I feel like it sounds so crazy to say out loud, and I mean, it feels like normal when I'm with him, but like, it literally is like the craziest. It's been the craziest experience with this guy. Like, it has been so much fun. He is incredible. You guys are gonna love him if you ever meet him. But I do feel comfortable talking to you guys about this weirdly, because you guys have seen all of my boyfriends, I fear. Like, all of my long-term boyfriends. I feel like you guys haven't seen like situationships. And for some weird reason, like, I dated and definitely saw like a few guys this summer. I don't know why. I like didn't feel like posting about it. I didn't feel like sharing. It was just like not what I wanted to do. I was kind of in like my private era of life, I guess, this summer, as you guys know, hence no vlogs. But for some weird reason, before my date with Martini Man, I just like felt comfortable. I had this like weird thought that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just like document this and I'm just gonna share with you guys like about this date that I'm going on in New York, which like is so not like me, because I hadn't posted about any other dates that I had been on, and I've been on multiple dates all summer long. So I don't know why I had like the inkling, but I'm so glad now that it's documented. Like, this whole thing has been documented so naturally and organically. Like, I don't even know why I documented it. Like, that's so wasn't like me. Like, I went on so many dates this summer and didn't talk about them at all. So it was really weird, but it all worked out. So it's kind of fun that you guys got to kind of see the evolution of it, I guess, a little bit. Like, I didn't share that much, but you guys at least got to like come along for a little bit of Martini Man and kind of get to be a part of the story, which I think is really cute, which is just like crazy to me. You know that TikTok or like that meme that's like, my favorite date is like when you sit at a date with a guy and you just ask him to like reshare and like retell the moment that you met and like the first date that you went on and share your first impression of each other. And that's just like literally me with Martini Man, because like our whole story thus far is like so romantic and crazy and like out of a storybook, and it just feels very surreal and it's really fun. I'm just a girl, you guys, okay? And I feel like it's fun to share, and like whatever happens, happens. But I know some people are like, oh my God, you're sharing so much faster than you shared with the other men that you've been with, which like, yes, so fair. But I also feel like I'm at an age where like I just don't really give a shit what people think, and like that's life, and like if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If it works out, it works out. I also feel like there's such a difference between being like secretive and private. Like I feel like it's kind of fun to share like what I'm going through. Like I'm just a girl going through my 20s and sharing my experiences, just like I shared my hot girl summer, and now I'm sharing this little romance journey that I'm on right now, which is really fun. But I will share our story one day for sure. Like I'll get him to share it with me, because I do think that will be more entertaining, and like I want him to be a part of it because he also is a good storyteller. Anyways, all you guys need to know is like, I just know that this man came into my life for a reason. Like he restored hope for me and men. Like he quite literally changed the chemistry in my brain, and I fear that's a canon event, maybe, perhaps, but I do think that like every girl deserves to find a man like this, whether it's your forever or you're not forever, or like just a situationship for like a season. A man like this is hard to come by, and I do think that like every woman deserves to feel this feeling. Like I've gotten so many messages from you guys, even with me posting like little soft launches of Martini Man on my Instagram or my TikTok, of you guys being like, this has restored hope for me for like dating again, and like I'm putting myself back on Hinge, or I'm going on Raya, whatever it is. I do want to share these things because like I also think that it's inspiring, and that it kind of just restores a little bit of hope for the girlies out there that feel like there isn't any good men out there, I guess, which I was one of those, just so we know, just so we're aware. I was there too. So that's why I'm like trying to share this too, because I feel like I have a duty, because I didn't think it was possible, and now like I feel this feeling where I'm like, wow, okay, the bar has just been set to a level that like I didn't even know existed, and it's possible, you guys. It's out there, and you can't lower your standards, ladies. We can't. We're not allowed. No more lowering your standards in 2025 or 2026. If anything, we're raising the bar, and now that we know the standard Martini Man has set, and we're only gonna date men who check off our list. Which actually, that's something I want to share. You know what? That's something I'll share in this vlog. So a lot of you guys have been commenting being like, what Etsy witch did you pay? What manifestation tools did you use? All the things. And like, yeah, you're joking, but at the same time, like, I'm not joking. I quite literally went to a psychic, and I also quite literally manifested. I journaled, I manifested, I literally spoke things into existence. That also plays a huge part as to how I feel like I manifested this new man into my life. So when I first broke up with my ex, I was going through the classic spiral when you break up with your man and you're like regretting it, and you're like spiraling. So you're like, I'm never gonna find anything better. I'm never gonna find anything ever again in general. Whatever you may be going through, I was going through the spiral, okay, after the breakup. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna spiral anymore. I'm gonna take out my laptop, and I'm going to write down my future husband list. I'm gonna write down every single thing that I want in my future partner. Like quite literally non-negotiables that like, if this man does not have this trait, I will not go on a second date with this man. And this list has no limits, it has no rules, and it's so personal to you. Like everyone's list can look so different, obviously. And like, I don't know if you guys would want to even see my list, but like if that would be helpful, I can maybe share my list. I told myself, I was like, I'm not gonna settle for anything below this list. Like this list is the absolute bare minimum. It's everything I want in my next partner, but I'm not gonna settle for like quite literally one thing off that list. And the biggest thing that helped me, if you're going through a breakup and you're like questioning whether or not you should have broken up with them, or questioning why they broke up with you, whatever the case was, write down this list, because I can bet you $100 right now that the man that you were with, your ex, doesn't check off the list that your husband list was. Because I wrote down that list, and it was almost like a double whammy. It was like validating my feelings as to why I felt like that was the right decision. It validated that, but it also made me feel like hopeful for what I'm gonna find in the future. So it was just like a double whammy. It was the most therapeutic thing I probably did after my breakup. Definitely do a husband list or a partner list, girlfriend list, whoever you're dating. So every date that I went on after my breakup, if the man didn't check off every single one of those boxes, like I quite literally was like, on to the next thank you next. And that's like the standard. You right here watching this, me right here talking to you, like we deserve that. Like we deserve nothing less but exactly what we want. Anyway, as you can see, I'm really passionate about this subject because I truly feel like it's just the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I just want every girl to feel this like empowered. You should all do that. That's your homework. After this vlog, after you're done watching this vlog, pull out your laptop, your notepad, your journal, whatever, iPad, phone, like quite literally no excuses. Pull it out and write down that list. Because I can guarantee the man on that list that you're writing out is out there in the world. You just gotta manifest it. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. And I just like love chatting with you guys. I feel like this is just like a subject that I'm really passionate about now. Like I really do think that this last breakup I went through was like the hardest thing I've ever been through, and I feel like a whole new person. And I actually really feel like I can be slightly helpful, I hope, for you guys, because I know so many of you are young women just like me. We see each other and we're all going through the same shit. And I just want to be there for you guys. And I just love you guys. Like truly, I fucking love you guys. Like you guys don't understand like the messages that I get, the comments, the DMs, like I could literally get emotional about it, but I feel so lucky to have a community like you guys. Like meeting you girls in the streets is like my favorite fucking thing ever. Sorry, I keep swearing, but like you guys don't understand. Like when you guys say hi to me at like the bar or on the street or literally anywhere, it makes my day, it makes my life. And I feel like we're genuinely all friends, and I feel such a sense of comfort with you guys, especially on this channel. Like I just feel like I can really be myself on here. There's like just no judgment here, and it's just like a very safe space. But I love you guys so much, and I just want all of us to like live our best lives and have like incredible, amazing, like live our best lives, you know? That's what life's all about. Anyway, I'm getting like kind of emotional, so I'm gonna go. I'm like slightly getting emotional, so I'm gonna leave, but this is the final makeup, and I hope that this little podcast episode was fun. Hopefully it was good advice, but I love you guys, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, we are in the car now, and I'm going to my P.O. box. I'm leaving the house for the first time today, and I'm going to my P.O. box. It's taken me a few years to realize, but having a P.O. box has been like the best thing that's ever happened to me, because honestly, just like, I move a lot, so my address is always changing, so it's been really nice to have like one address. What's happening here? It's been nice to have like one address where all of my packages go. There's just like one spot, and then B, my doorstep doesn't like fill up, and my also apartment neighbors don't hate me. All my apartments are like taking up the lobby, so it's been really nice. But the only thing is I have to like go to the P.O. box and pick it up, which is kind of a pain, but anyways, it's fine. Makes my life overall easier. But I just got an email from him being like, babe, you have like 100 packages here, I'm gonna go pick them up. And the reason why I have so many packages right now, apart from the fact that I always do, but I especially do right now, because I'm actually going on a trip on Sunday. You guys are gonna die. I'm going to Martini Man's family home in Colorado. His like vacation home, not his like family home. Martini Man is originally from Chicago, but he has like a family cottage / home in Colorado, and he invited me to go, which is crazy. You guys, I know, it's crazy, but I'm going. And I ordered a bunch of cute outfits, of course, because like, duh. There's no trip without a Revolve haul. So I ordered a bunch of cute clothes. He showed me some bits and pieces of the cabin, and it's very like Americana and like very Westerny, and it's Colorado. Of course I need to dress the part, and I picked out a few cute things. So I'm going for a week next week, which is crazy, and I'm thinking of vlogging it. I don't know if that's crazy of me. I might vlog it, you guys. Like I may take my vlog camera with me and try to capture it. I don't know if I'm gonna post it, but I think it'll be really fun to like have that as a memory. He was like, you're back on the vlogs, like you should totally vlog it if you want. So he's like totally fine with it, but I just don't know if I want to, but I want to, because I want to take you guys along, because I think it'll be really cute. So I mean, stay tuned. This vlog is obviously gonna go up before I head to Colorado, because I'm gonna edit it before the weekend ends, because I go on Sunday. She loves the new dining chairs. Okay, I'm literally sweating from bringing up all of the boxes, but I'm gonna unbox a few. I have to leave soon because I'm actually going to meet some friends in a little bit. Okay, first package is from Revolve, which I placed an order like I told you guys. So let's see which part of the order it is. Okay, so the first top I got was this little eyelet tank top. That was really pretty. Just like simple and easy with like some jeans. I think he said he's taking me to like a rodeo, which like is so fun. To go with that top, I thought it'd be super cute to wear these little eyelet pants. They're just like long pants with this like eyelet detailing, which I thought could maybe work perfectly together, or I'll just style them separately. I'm not really sure yet. And I got this sweater just to like lounge around the cottage or lounge around the home. I don't really know the vibes since I've never been, but from the pictures he showed me, I thought this was super cute. It comes with little matching shorts. Okay, the next package I'm so excited for. I got the Park and Maggie and Emma collab. Shout out to you girls. Love you girls. I'm obsessed with them. They launched this super cute collab with Chelsea and the Park brand that Chelsea owns, which honestly, love all three of them. So we love supporting fellow women entrepreneurs. So the first thing that I got, they were nice enough and they let me pick out what I wanted, which is really nice. I mean, I would have loved anything from the collection, but I love when brands like actually let me pick out what I want, because then I actually know I'm gonna wear it. Little two-piece set. I just know I'm gonna be living in this little set. I know I'll probably wear this going into like fall in New York, you know? I don't know. Okay, there's definitely a theme going on here, you guys. Look, I'm in my blue era apparently. Like PFG who? That wasn't even on purpose, but that's what I got so far. Okay, I'm running out of time because I have to go meet some friends, but I'm gonna do one more package and I'm gonna have to unbox the rest later. The next thing I got was a bag from Freya, which is a New York brand. I have so many of their purses, you guys. Like, I think that Freya is such a great, like, it's like a higher end luxury bag, but not designer prices, but it's amazing quality, and I think that they're such a great like investment and like kind of just honestly staple bags. Like, I have them in so many colors, I have them in so many shapes, but I have yet to have this shape. This little like bone, like ivory kind of color. I'm definitely gonna bring this to Colorado, but I'm also really excited to wear this into the fall. Like, look how she's so cute. Okay, I somehow got myself together out of sweatpants into a cute little outfit. So I'm going to actually, you guys, I'm going to meet one of my friends' new boys. I know you guys, love is in the air. I don't know what's happening, but one of my friends is introducing us to her new man. So we're gonna go meet him, and this is what I'm wearing. So I'm just wearing a little t-shirt, my favorite Levi's jeans. My loafers are Naked, Minnie Kelly, my grandma's watch, and my sweater is from Reformation. But yeah, this is the outfit.
I'm camera shy.
Look who's here. Surprise!
I have not been on a vlog camera in so long.
Yes, you have. You were my last vlog.
Oh.
My last vlog back. We were in Toronto for Maybelline. You didn't watch it? It's a cute, there's a cute little segment with us.
I haven't watched it yet. I haven't been on YouTube in a minute.
Yeah, me neither. I'm back. We're on our way to go for drinks. This wasn't planned. I told them that we're going to meet a friend, new lover.
I was supposed to be staying in tonight.
Yeah, this was both of our nights off. I've been hosting for the past week. Sophie also was hosting a little bit too in her apartment.
Yeah, I had some family in town.
So we've both been like hosting. We've been going out a lot. Tonight was both of our nights in. But then, you know what? When a homie says, you want to meet my new lover?
We're going to, yeah.
That's just girl code. You gotta go. You gotta go meet the man. So we're gonna go vet him.
I'm excited to meet him, but I'm also more excited about the food because I've barely ate today.
All of my friends basically are single. All of our friends are basically single in Vancouver. Obviously not Sophie, but like all the rest of the gang. The rest of the gang is like, all of our group is kind of like single. So dating, but like single and dating. So like when there's like a guy in the picture that's serious, kind of, We gotta meet them
Yeah.
because they may be husbands.
He's also moving, so we need to meet him while we have the opportunity
Yeah.
and while we got him.
That's
we're
true,
like
yeah.
literally like lassoing him, and we're like,
Yeah, she's like, if you want to meet him, tonight's your opportunity. We're
Yeah.
like, Kate, we like literally resurrected out of bed. We're like,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll be there. Jordan, say hi.
What up, vlog?
James.
Hello.
This is Brayden. By the way, they're all single. They're all ready to mingle.
Keep watching, and I'll be around.
This is Brayden. Say hi,
lawyer.
Brayden. He's a lawyer. He's single.
Lawyer.
He's a hot lawyer. And he's single. And 29, eligible bachelor.
This goes on the vlog. I kill myself. If
Tell
I
us-
see this on YouTube one day,
Yeah, if I see
end
this
it.
on YouTube, I'm
I kick my chair.
Well, it's gonna be on YouTube, so what do you want to say to the girly pops?
Remember, that's going straight to
You can do this.
Say to the girly pops.
What up, girls?
What's that?
The name's Jord.
This is Jordan.
28.
It's my absolute
I
pleasure.
work in film. What up?
Oh, okay. He's plugging himself. All single. These are the best men I know. Best men in town. In Vancouver, girly pops. James, say hi.
Hello, vlog. Once again, we meet again.
All of my favorite boys in Canada. So you guys can DM them. They're single in Vancouver. They're eligible bachelors.
the most eligible. They're the best.
They're the
guys
best
ever
guys
made.
in town, and they're our best friends.
And if you want to be our
If you want to be,
crew,
our best friends, date our best friends. Good morning. Good morning. She's so talkative in the morning. Are you hungry? Good morning, you guys. It is bright and early. It's 7 a.m. the next day. Oh, hi, I know. I like quite literally just rolled out of bed. Like you're getting the raw me. But I'm just feeding Pippa. She's a morning eater. Hi, I know. People ask what I feed Pippa, and like the only thing she eats is Fancy Feast. That's like, I mean, this is maybe boring if you don't have a cat, but if you guys are cat people, I know, like Pippa, I know. She's like patiently sitting there waiting for her food because she can hear it. But she only eats the Fancy Feast and the gravy. Like that's my girl. I'm like mother, like daughter. Right, Pips? Okay, let's feed you. There you go. Then once Pippa's fed, then I can indulge in my morning coffee. So I'm just gonna make myself a little at-home coffee like I do every single morning. Very specific with my coffee. So first, I have my little glasses that are my favorite coffee glasses. And I'm an iced coffee girl. Like, not always, but like typically, most of the time, struggle. I am an iced coffee girl. And then I'll put it on my Nespresso. This is my favorite Nespresso yet, by the way, guys. I'll have it linked. I forget what it's called, but it's so good. And it has the, for my milk, don't judge me, but I do oat milk. I am an oat milk girl. Like I am starting to get back onto the dairy train. I know people are saying that like oat milk's not as good for you, which like I kind of agree, but I just genuinely prefer the oat milk taste, to be honest with you. Like that's just kind of like who I am. Sometimes I'll just add in pure vanilla, but you know what? This is like a sweet treat, you guys. I don't know if it's available in the US. Oh my God. I don't know if it's available in the US. Yeah, exactly. You guys are really getting like a raw Emma morning. This is like a day in my life, a very realistic day in my life in Vancouver. I like literally haven't even washed my face and I'm still in my pajamas. The luxury for being my own boss and working from home, I like to hop back into bed after I make my morning coffee. I mean, this is not every single morning, but typically I like to like hop back into bed with my laptop and kind of like go over the emails that have come through or like go over anything that's like MC in my business, just to kind of go over anything that's come in or anything that's like top of mind that I should like get through to my team as soon as possible, basically. This is kind of my little morning routine. I have a workout booked for 10 a.m. So I'm probably just gonna like do some emails, get some work done. Guys, I'm also apartment hunting. I can't believe it. I know. In a different city. Can you guess which city? I I bet you can. Yeah, I'm apartment hunting. I'm kind of looking around. She hasn't sold this place yet, so like for all I know I could be here for another few months, but I'm kind of just like looking in the interim because she could sell this place at any point, and I kind of want to be in my new place by like the fall, or at least by like early January. I don't really know my exact timeline. That's the hard part, is that I'm like looking, I'm shopping around because I want to like see what's out there, but I don't really know my exact timeline as to when I'm gonna move because she hasn't sold this place yet and I'm not in like a huge rush. But I would like to start looking, and it would be nice to be in a new apartment for like the fall. There are just a lot of different variables involved, including like visas and landlord stuff and selling this place and my car. Like there's just like a lot of moving pieces, and I think I'm just like overwhelmed. And typically I don't really show this like backside of things, and I wasn't really planning on sharing this kind of stuff with you guys because it's kind of very uncertain. But at the same time, I'm just kind of like, you know what, this is my life right now, so like I'm just bringing you guys along for it. Something's gonna happen regardless. I don't know what's gonna happen, and there's a lot of moving parts, but there's gonna be a result in the end, and I guess I can bring you guys along for the chaotic part. This is kind of where I'm at. Like I'm in the purest of chaotic parts because I'm waiting on approvals for a few major things that I'm gonna find out by like next week and like the following week. So right now I'm kind of in this just like limbo world. If you watch the last vlog, then you kind of understand, but like I kind of explain, like I'm living very selfishly right now. Like I like live alone. I can really do what I want right now. So I'm kind of just like going with the flow and like seeing where life is gonna take me. So I'm kind of in this like limbo world right now, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I'm just trying to like enjoy it. I feel like usually I'll like freak out and get overwhelmed really easily with like the chaotic side of these things. But you guys, something Martini Man always says is it's worst first. So you got to go through the hard things for it to get better on the other side. And I fear as though right now I'm in the worst, but that's okay because I know the other side is gonna be great. Okay, I just finished my workout, and that class was the hardest Pilates class I've taken in a really long time. I really like her class. If you guys are from Vancouver, her name's Nikki, and she does, I think, Wednesdays and Fridays. Today's Friday, so I know she does Fridays. She has a really hard class. I think it's probably the hardest class at house, but it was really good. And now I'm gonna head back home and make myself some breakfast because I have not eaten today. I just have a lot of stuff to do before my trip and just like get everything done that I need to get done before my trip. So let's go home. Okay, this has been my fixation for breakfast. I do a Greek yogurt, chia seed and coconut granola, blackberries, blueberries, and then I drizzle some honey on top. Okay, you guys, I had to pull out my vlog camera to capture this moment. I'm just about to leave the house. I'm going for dinner with my girlfriends, and I don't know how this happened right now, but I had to film it, and I'm gonna add it in this vlog. I can't believe this just happened because I literally kind of talked about it in like earlier this morning when I was chatting with you guys in bed. But I just got the email that I just got approved for my US visa, which is insane. And I legitimately think that that was manifestation because I just got the email like literally 5 minutes ago. It's called my family, but I can't believe it. I like don't even know how this just happened. I wasn't supposed to find out until earliest next week, which I kind of talked about in this vlog. Like I was kind of like, it's a chaotic, like I'm in this like limbo, not so sure waiting period. And I literally just got an email. It's Friday afternoon. It's Friday at 4:12 p.m. and I just got the email. I was not expecting it at all. I can't believe that I just got approved. I just got approved for a US visa. I'm literally speechless, and I'm quite literally never speechless. So this is really exciting. I can't believe it. And I'm just so excited now to get things in motion and to kind of bring you guys along for this crazy journey that's about to happen.